Hey guys, it's Keith with L1 Automotive Diagnostics and Programming. And today I wanted to kind of let you guys know that because of all the COVID-19 stuff going on, everyone's doing webinars. We've been doing online training for a little over a year now. I started releasing some of our paid content over to a free training tab on the website. And I kind of wanted to give you a little walkthrough of what we have available for you. All right, here we are at www.l1training.com. So normally you would have to go to memberships and on-demand purchase and either purchase one of the on-demand videos to have access to the JBox programming or the online training access, which is $20 a month to have access to all of the training. But in light of recent stuff, we want everyone to stay safe. We want you guys to stay home, and we understand a lot of you guys are having a little bit of a financial hardship because you cannot work, and it's no fault of your own. So in order to keep up with that, I know lots of companies are offering free training right now, doing webinars and stuff, and that's great. And I know a lot of them are live and you can't watch the recording. So in light of that, we just added this free training tab to the website. So what it's got currently is there's a link to the CTI, WTI training course I'm teaching. It's a 1-hour ADOS class. It's a case study. I'm going to be teaching 3 times this week. That's free. That's just currently there to give you a link to that. But content that's produced by us, L1training.com, we've got some J2534 walkthroughs, which are actually some older YouTube videos of ours. So the quality of the video and audio is not really up to par to our new content, but they are some walkthroughs in order to how to do some programming events. So we thought we'd add all those up. There's probably about 8 or 10 of them. And then over the coming weeks, we're going to be releasing the entire diagnostic process class. It's only about 4.5 hours of content, but we're going to release it to you for free, and this is something from the paid content side. So this is a classroom style video. Now what these are live recordings of what we do every other Monday-ish, about at least two to 4 times a month. We do a training class on Monday nights, approximately an hour each one, and that's included with the $20 a month. So what we do is we record those. So there's some interaction between myself and all of the members that are there. It's a live class. It's a webinar style. So as I'm teaching the class and going through the slides, we're actually answering questions. And sometimes we do get a little off topic and answer other questions. Sometimes we do some videos where we just sit down and talk and we cover kind of vehicles we're going over in the shop, stuff that's stumping us. But for the most part, these videos are structured as a PowerPoint webinar style class. It's a lot more lax than some of the other stuff that's out there. It's just me sitting here at my home office teaching a class to you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to release this entire diagnostic process class, again, only about 4.5 hours of video. We're going to release it for free over the next couple weeks, and then we're going to choose another class from our paid training and release that as well. And just an idea of what's on there, we have an advanced application of fundamental electrical theory class. That class is almost 10 hours of content. The Ask Me Anything live streams are just what I was saying. We just sit down and do a Q&A. I think there's 1 or 2 of those on there. We've got some training specific to using YTech with a JBox device, which is kind of interesting. We do some hard drive partitioning walkthroughs if you want to set up your own laptop. The entire J2534 domestic Asian class, that's pretty close to 8 hours of video total with all of the other addendums that are added to it. There's those module walkthroughs that we had on the free training tab. That's here as well. Currently, right now, we're teaching a keys and immobilizer class. We're on part 6, so about the 6th of a 10 or 12 hour class. We have a network failure and diagnostic class. We have some advanced Nissan EC reprogramming service training. That's the software that Nissan uses for reprogramming with a JBox. We've got the diagnostic process class that we're going to be releasing. We're constantly adding content. We've got over about 100 hours on there now, but we're going to be releasing quite a bit of this to the free training tab for you guys, so hopefully you can have something to do while you're sitting at home. So remember, be safe. If you are out there working on cars, because we are considered essential, make sure, please, disinfect the cars, practice safe interaction between vehicles. Remember, this kind of stuff is dangerous. Want to make sure we're just disinfecting everything, and please protect yourself and your families. So we hope to see you at the website. There's some free training for you, and have a good one.